If you've been denied your long-term disability insurance benefits, or if you're just applying for those benefits, I know that means you're going through a very tough time, just that you have a medical condition that's risen to that level. But there's something you have to keep in mind, is that that insurance company is going to do everything it can to not pay your benefits. Don't forget that. Hi, I'm Price McNamara, and our practice here is 100% devoted to representing people in short-term and long-term disability insurance or life insurance or accidental death insurance claims. That's all we do, and this is after representing insurance companies for a number of years before switching sides to represent people against them. I can tell you one thing. We know how the insurance companies think, and I can guarantee you, regardless of the fact that you have paid them premium for years, they do not want to pay your claim. In fact, they'll do anything to not pay your claim. You see, when an insurance company denies your claim, they hope you do one of two things. You give up and go away, so they win, or you file an appeal because their letter says you have the right to file an appeal, but they don't tell you how. And what they hope is that you will file an appeal without becoming educated on the traps that they've laid for you in the way most people file appeals that ruin their chances to ultimately win in court. That's what they hope everybody does with these claims. If you've been going through a claim, and depending on where you are in the claims process, you're going to notice that the insurance company is going to start playing games with you. The first thing you might notice is that they say that they've tried to ask your doctor to send medical records to them to evaluate your claim, but your doctor hasn't sent the records. Well, then you go check with your doctor and you find out that they've never had a request for the records to begin with. So maybe you go get the medical records yourself and then you send them to the insurance company. And 2 weeks later, you call them and ask them what's the status of your claim, and they tell you, we haven't received the records that you sent. And you know you sent the records. Then once they finally admit that they have all of the records they need to evaluate your claim, the next thing you know is you get a claim denial in the mail. It's telling you that they've gotten a doctor to look over all of your records, a doctor who has never met you, and this doctor is saying that the doctors who actually treat you are wrong in saying that you're disabled from working, and that you're lying in saying that you're disabled from working. The letter also says that you can appeal the denial, but it gives you zero guidance on how you should do that in a way that might have a chance of winning your benefits. And that's by design as well, because what they hope you do is what the vast majority of people do when they appeal a denied insurance claim, and that is they send in an appeal, and all it is a letter arguing why the insurance company is wrong, but it doesn't build and create and gather and present any new evidence that will actually support the claim in a way that the insurance company knows if they don't pay it, a court will make them pay it. The insurance companies know that if you appeal the claim without the right evidence, you're actually helping the insurance company to have a stronger reason to deny your claim. So how do you build your insurance claim with the right kind of evidence to actually win? Well, it's a lot to try to put together into one video, and that's mostly because every claim is different. People's disabling medical conditions are different. People's job duties are different. The insurance policy's definition of disabled is different. And just the denial letter and the reasons they give for denying a claim are different from case to case. The best advice I could give you is that before you proceed further with your claim, no matter where you are in the process, and definitely before you talk to any adjuster on the phone, download our free book right here on the website, and it's going to tell you in some detail some common traps and tricks to avoid to really give your claim problems, and also exactly the steps we take to build a claim with the right evidence, depending on the type of claim and the medical condition and the job duties that you have. But really the better thing to do would be to take advantage of our free case evaluation. You contact us, let me talk with you about your claim. It's that simple. We know that you're going through a very tough time. We love helping people through these cases. We would like to give you some guidance, and we would welcome your call. Thank you very much. We hope the book is helpful, and we hope we can help you out or guide you in the right direction any way you'd like. Thank you very much.